guys, it's DR Drake 63 here today. Decided to take a last minute look for bucks here in central Minnesota. Snow started flying here this afternoon, late morning I should say. Good time to see if they're up on the move and look for that afternoon buck. This is a shotgun only part of town. So we've got some sluggers. We've got this old beater 12 gauge side by side. And we've got this guy right here. This is that Smith & Wesson Model 19-5. So depending on the shot we have, we may be using this. Got a cross draw holster with this. We're going to take a nice, easy, slow walk. See if we can't find something today. So it's November 13th. And it's lunchtime. Taking a little bit of a longer lunch than usual, but had an opportunity to pop out midday for a couple hours. And I have absolutely no expectations, much less high expectations. But you just never know. Not a lot of hunting pressure out in the woods. It's midweek. Usually you're going to see that more on the weekends. Didn't see a lot of folks up in this area. So we're going to see if maybe that buck's out looking around. Maybe he got up and he's moving from spot to spot with the weather changing. If not, it's going to be a nice fun walk in the woods. We'll let you know how it goes. I've never understood why people can't resist that. All over the world, you see a sign in the woods, you gotta shoot it. It's like somebody was using buckshot, which is illegal in this state. You can see the area that I'm working. You've got a water source. This runs down to the Minnesota River, which is about a half mile. I don't want to get too far away from the truck because whatever buck I shoot, I got to drag that whole way. So I'm going to have to break off and get in circles. As you can see, this is already icing over. It's about 30 degrees. It's been colder than that. Beautiful just to be out here in the quiet. One thing that's really nice is it's not too cold here, so it's hovering about 30. I'm going to definitely need to do a good job of wiping down and oiling my blued steel when this is done, but it's not uncomfortable. I don't know how many times I've been sitting in tree stands or sitting still out in the woods, and all you can think about is getting someplace warm. So right now I'm just still walking. I don't hear a lot going on. Been listening very carefully for any kind of movement. I think the only thing outside of a bird or two making noise in this forest right now is me. So we're doing a little stalking, but I don't know how successful it's going to be. You kind of see what's going on. It's probably not the best time of day at this point right now. I'm thinking the bucks were going to be on the move probably somewhere around 10:30 this morning when it was snowing a little bit more. We also border agricultural areas, so they don't necessarily need to come down here for food, more for water and just to get out of the open. So we'll continue slowly walking. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see. So I've kind of come to a little place to stop here. What I like about it is I've got these trees acting as a blind to my right. A nice bend in this creek bed here. I'm going to be able to hear for a while. And here, as you can see, I've got a nice log to sit on. So like I mentioned, it's not very cold. Basically no wind. So do you hear that? I don't either. It's just silence, which is okay. Some peace and solitude. Somebody's going to come down this trail. I'm going to hear them. Comfortable seat for the last hour or so. I think we're going to move on. So, didn't have an opportunity to fire this guy today. I will say, by the way, if you are looking for a woods shotgun, if that's the limitations you have on your hunt, something like this is really handy. Something kind of like a coach gun, something that can handle slugs. This one will handle 3-inch slugs. It's a Baikal. I don't know if we import these anymore from Russia or not, but Remington used to import them. Just a sturdy, very utilitarian shotgun. But like I said, didn't get to use this today. But you know, hunting's not just about success. I always want to have success, and I'm lucky I got a couple deer on my Montana hunt a few weeks ago. But it's also about, for me, communing with nature or fellowship with other people or all of the above. Today it was just about getting out for a little bit of fresh air, and you never know. I can tell you this, you don't get anything when you don't go out and you don't try. So we'll keep that in mind. But as I stated at the beginning of this video, this was not something that we had high expectations for. Did enjoy the day, did enjoy the weather before it gets really cold here in Minnesota, and then you wouldn't want to be outside hunting anything when it's down in 10 and 20 and 30 below, believe me. And probably my firearms wouldn't care for it much either. Anyway, I appreciate you joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my my footage, my outdoor nature minute. This is DR Drake 63 saying thanks for watching. Hope to see you around soon.